the better candidate in this race? Is in terms of community experience, what have you brought to Yorkville?
What have I brought to Yorkville?
And what makes you a better candidate in terms of community experience?
Well, I think that I'm very busy with my regular job and being an alderman and my family, but I have done quite a few things in the past few years. I organized a fashion show to benefit the food pantry just recently. I did organize a Jail of the Dead with quite a few community members, and I worked hard to make $6,000 in 6 days. That money will go to the old jail, the renovation of the old jails. I was on the referendum committee years ago and I was the one that facilitated the parade that went from the high school to the downtown and to try to make people realize how important that referendum was to us. Right now I'm the liaison to and a committee chair for the new Cultural Arts Committee, and I'm really proud to be either the part of the very beginning of that committee. It's going to be very strong. I didn't figure she was going to knock.
You still have 7 seconds. But thank you. Thank you. Once again, I will make a little knock at the 10 seconds mark, and then you have 10 more seconds to finish up your thoughts on that. Chris Funkhouser, same question.
What I bring to the city is a background in land planning and land development. I have 9 years. I've presented many projects to many municipalities. I've had the pleasure of dealing with Yorkville and many of the other surrounding communities, generally the 5 surrounding counties. I think that I have a pretty good handle on the operations and the day-to-day goings-on of the municipalities, and I have a foresight that will allow me to look at some of the decisions being made from a different point of view, a point of view that can help us not get into some of these legal issues, that we can plan more effectively and efficiently when we are having new projects brought before us or the such.
Okay, thank you. And you have a 30-second time period for a last word. Robyn Sutcliff.
Same question, correct?
Same question.
Well, the other things I think that would make me a better candidate is, of course, I've had 4 years' experience on the city council. I've been very involved in all the levels of government, and I know people at the state level, the federal level, and I do know how government works. Unfortunately, there's not a blank check, and I do know where the money comes from. I also was an accountant, and I worked for a builder for 15 years prior to doing this, and I was a real estate appraiser for quite some time. So I understand development. I have a marketing degree. I understand marketing. I understand the importance of economic development and bringing that to our city and relieving our taxes with economic development.
Thank you. And Chris Funkhouser.
To say more, honestly, the experience that I have, I think it will speak for itself. I've served the city. I've been appointed to the zoning board. I'm finishing my 5th year of my term. I'm community-minded. I don't have quite the experience or the reputation that Robyn does have with her community organization. She's done a lot in that aspect. But I do have a